Hey guys, it's the Masked Saiyan, and look what we have here. We got the latest Ichiban Kuji Dragon Ball Daima 2nd edition. And oh boy, I can't wait to open these up. So let's go ahead and get right into the details of each figure. So prize A, we have Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku from Daima. Our first ever Daima version of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And he's rightfully doing his Kamehameha. Wow. I was so excited to get this figure. Look at this. His huge hands, which is a difference from the original Super Saiyan 4 from GT. His hands are much bigger to emphasize his, I guess, ape-like features. And he has the pupils in his red eyes, a magenta-like color for his hair and fur. I thought it was interesting that they decided to just get rid of the belt altogether, and it's just like the hemlines of the pants that we've never seen before from Goku. His tail came back. I can't believe that. That was so cool. Yeah, that was major hype once we saw Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Daima. And the fact that Toriyama himself designed this form makes it that much more special. Yeah, this is awesome. Let's do some comparisons. So we got Super Saiyan 4 right here. So, of course, we need to bring out the GT Super Saiyan 4, right? So there we go with that. Obviously, the differences are the hair color, the eye color, the eyeliner color, and of course the clothes. Yeah, and then the hand size too, of course. So, but other than that, I mean, the hairstyle looks pretty similar. And fur and tail, you know, so. And I also wanted to bring out the Super Dragon Ball Heroes version as well. Maybe you can do it like that. That's pretty cool. And the reason why I'm bringing this one out is because this is a limit breaker form. And, you know, he has pretty much red hair or magenta-like hair and fur, just like the Daima Super Saiyan 4. So it kind of, I don't know. What do you guys think? The new Daima Super Saiyan 4, is it because it's just adopting the different features from GT and Super Dragon Ball Heroes? Or do you think it's magenta-like color because it's like Super Saiyan God even? Who knows? Hopefully we get answers sooner than later. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and go with prize B. So take these out of the way. So prize B is super awesome too. We have a Masterlize E-Moving Super Saiyan 2 Goku, the first ever Super Saiyan 2 Masterlize figure ever created is Daima, Daima version. We still do not have an adult Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Wow, that's quite unfortunate, but I'm all for having any kind of Super Saiyan 2. So that's pretty cool. They did a great job with the hair, with the big bang towards the middle and then the side bang. But I mean, I feel like he should have one more bang right here. But still, as long as he has these two bangs, that definitely shows that he's a Super Saiyan 2 with one of the bangs sticking up. Yeah, that's how I can tell he's Super Saiyan 2. He normally has like 3 bangs sticking down, 1 bang sticking up. So since it's moving, you can pop out the head. All right, and you know, what I like about it too is that it came with the power pole. And so what you could do, I think this is what you do, is you just put it like that, maybe, or let me see. I don't want to mess it up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, like that. And then you put it back on. Yeah. That's pretty cool. So you can have the option to put the power pole holder on him or not. But we also get not only that, but also another head. And it is the Super Saiyan 3 head. Oh, yeah. Definitely can't put the head on with the power pole holder. So let's carefully take this out. And all right, let's put this one on. Ooh, yeah, that's awesome. Look at that. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. One of the coolest forms. Look at all that hair. Can he stand on his own without support? He sure can. But they did give us an extra support too. Not sure how. Let me see. Trying to see exactly how to position this. Yeah, not exactly sure. But he doesn't even need it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I literally don't know how to put this on. I might have to play with it a little bit. As you can tell, I just opened it right away and start filming, so I'm not too sure exactly how to do these things, and I need to play around with it, and I don't want to waste your time trying to figure it out. But good thing is he doesn't even need it. So there we go. Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Awesome. Let's do some comparisons. So we got Super Saiyan 3. So of course, we gotta bring out the OG Super Saiyan 3 Masterlized figure. I always like how he looks at an angle whenever he turns Super Saiyan 3. And then the newest one was a GT, or the newest besides the one now is the GT one. Okay, well, okay, he does need it though. So let's go ahead and try to snap that on. There you go. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 all around. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I like all of them. Super Saiyan 3 is just an awesome form, and Goku nails it. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, so let's move on. Let's go ahead and take these away. We'll go ahead and bring out prize C. Put Goku to the side. And prize C is another Masterlized E-moving, and it is Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. And honestly, he could pass as Super Saiyan 1 in this, for this figure. I mean, he always has spiky hair. So I could definitely see this as Super Saiyan 1 too. I mean, at least with Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you can tell with the different bangs and all that. You can tell the difference between Super Saiyan 1 and 2, but not with Vegeta. It's really hard. And of course, he doesn't have any kind of electricity effects, so you really can't tell. But the great thing about this figure is not only do you have Super Saiyan 2, but the first ever Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta figure. Oh man. Okay, let's see. This is massive. Oh man, okay, here we go. That's so cool. Look at that. He's basically like Gohan Beast. Look at this hair. It's just like so overly exaggerated. What do y'all think about Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, or as he calls it, Ultra Vegeta 1? I think it's a nice change, because all the fan art for Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta was basically looking like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's hair. But this is a nice change in that Vegeta, since he has spiky hair all the time, it just gets a longer version of his spiky hair. Okay, let's see if this... Oh wow, it can stand on its own. It doesn't need the support, even though it came with it. Let's see how to put this on. I don't know how to put this on since... Yeah, I need to figure that out. Because the support blocks it, so you can't really reach the hair because the support's in the way. Unless you go like this, but then that makes no sense. So, I mean, you don't even need it. So, there we go. We got Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. And I like that they put the pupils in his eyes for Super Saiyan 3 like you're supposed to. Let me double check with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Look at that. They didn't even put the pupils in Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's the only thing I don't like, the inconsistency on that. Because he did have pupils when he first transformed into Super Saiyan 3. And, yeah, I don't know why. And then it disappeared in a different episode. Like, it was just, like, really inconsistent. So, I don't like that at all, but it is what it is. Maybe they're trying to differentiate between Goku and Vegeta. But no, I don't think so, because Goku always had pupils in his adult form. Doesn't make any sense. But then again, you have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks and Z who didn't have pupils. So that's strange. All right, let's do prize D. Oh boy, this is a big boy right here. First ever giant Gomah. Wow. And the funny thing is, it's not even labeled as a masterlized figure. But, oh boy, he's definitely a masterlized figure in my book. Like, he's massive. He's very detailed. He seems like a premium figure. So, man, look at that. You got that third eye right here that basically granted him invincibility and invulnerability. Like, it just seemed like nothing would faze him. He was getting all these attacks on him, and he just kept getting stronger. This is an awesome figure. Wow. It's big. It's big and heavy too, actually. Has some weight on him. And you know what? I wanted to bring out a comparison for this because everyone always mentioned how he looks like he has the same outfit as Jiren. And we don't know, is he part of Pride Trooper team, or did he lead to that? I don't know, but let's bring out Jiren. I mean, look at that. Jiren is considered a masterized extra figure, and they're pretty much the same size. So look how pretty, I mean, he looks definitely more detailed, and like shading is, I mean, they both have shading though, but he has a little bit more shading, more detail. I love this Jiren figure. But this one, I mean, he has like a definite like Daima presence to him, you know. It's just like more cartoony in a way. But still it's awesome, and I feel like, you know, his shirt's torn off, but it's literally the same shirt as that. The only difference is that Gomah has extra what do you call these, like triangles or these pointy patterns, but Jiren's is just one point going down like that without all these extra ones. But they basically have the same exact outfit, exactly the same. So that's just weird. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was literally just copying or it's like an homage. I don't know. They never explain it. It's just so weird that they have the same outfit. But okay, I mean, this is a great figure. I love this giant Gomah figure. And so we got prize, that was prize D. Prize E is the Sky Seed. And okay, this is not even a masterized figure. It's this. I mean, it's a pretty cool concept. I mean, it looks pretty detailed. Let's look into it. So we got the wheel. Honestly, it feels cheap. It feels like super cheap plastic. I mean, it is cheap plastic, but if you really look at it and examine it, it does have really good detail, like the rope and this part. It kind of looks like wood. They like kind of carved it for it to like catapult them. We got Goku Mini with a smile on his face. We got Supreme Kai or Shin. What was his name? His real name was like what, Nahade or something like that. And then we got Glorio. I mean, I know a lot of people probably think that this is kind of like has like hidden sexual innuendo meanings with the way this is positioned and how it looks, but let's just try to make it PG, all right? So yeah, this is a nice concept, but I just wish this wasn't taking a spot in the prize. As one of the prizes for a Kuji set. I mean, we could easily have gotten another character with a masterized version of it. Like, I mean, think about it. We could have gone, you know, Dr. Rinsu or Degasu or just King Gomah, you know, when he's just his normal form. So many possibilities. Hibis, Neva, any of the Tamagamis. Come on, there's so many great characters they could have given a masterized figure for, but they decided to use the spot for this Sky Seed. All right, anyways, moving on. So prize F is pretty interesting too, and this is very, very disappointing because, so prize F, you get a choice between Majin Kuu and Majin Do. And you don't get both of them in the box. You get either one or the other. It's kind of like when you have to buy the figure for, you know, the Brawlies, the Z Brawlies for the blue-haired version or the yellow-haired version. You kind of have to just hope that you got the right color. Same with like the coolers, whether it's the metal cooler or just like the regular form cooler. But yeah, so you have to get lucky to get both of them because you only get one or the other when you open the box. And it's just a magnet. Come on. It's just a magnet. They could have easily made them a figure. Why not? Look how awesome these look. Just add legs to it and wrap and they just that was a missed opportunity. This was a waste. I don't know why they did this. I mean, this would be cool on your refrigerator or something like that, but I want masterized figures of this. Come on. Do better. All right. Anyways, moving on. Let's go ahead and see the last one prize. Oh, this is so cool too. Oh man. We got here. Here, maybe I need to lift this camera up a little bit. Get this big boy. All right, so we got Porunga from Daima. I'm guessing he's the original Porunga, but I'm not sure. I mean, he's just a demon realm Porunga. And yeah, let's look at 360 of him. It was so cool when he just like flicked giant Gomah away. Like he was nothing, even though he's like big. He was such a big threat to the gang, to the Dragon Ball gang. But Piranga's super powerful apparently. So powerful enough to make all the kids back into adults. You know, he's actually pretty light. He does have a little bit of weight on him, but he's definitely a lot lighter than the original Porunga, which let's go ahead and bring out. Oh my gosh, I forgot how heavy it was. Ugh. There we go. So here's the two Porungas, and yeah, right away. I mean, it's great that they made a whole new sculpt for the new Porunga. And he kind of like fits the theme. It's like, I don't know, Daima just seems more cartoony to me, even though the production and the animation is infinitely times better than Super. And I mean, even in some parts of Z. But it just gave off a more like, you know, cartoony vibe to me. Except towards the end where it was super amazing animation with the fight. But I digress. So if you look, you can clearly see, you know, this Porunga is much more realistic looking. So much more detail. Super heavy. This is well worth your money. It's crazy expensive, but it's worth it. It's definitely one of my grails for sure. But yeah, this one is quite comparable, but you can see much less detail. Even like the clouds look much, less detail here. There are warts on this one, but not nearly as many as here. I mean, his sharp teeth look like nothing. They don't look that sharp. I mean, his looks like fangs. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool either way that they made a whole new Porunga. And yeah, there we go. So, oh man. So anyways, yeah, what y'all think about Daima? I think Daima was an awesome show, and I'm glad that they made it and took time on it too. You know, they didn't rush on it like they did with Super. So it looked amazing. And honestly, with the whole like everyone's like talking about, is it canon or is it not? Is it a continuation of Z onto Super or is it not? There's a lot of inconsistencies, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, Toriyama was involved with it, and he loved it, and it was kind of his farewell gift to us Dragon Ball fans. So I don't ever want to knock it, and I just think that it was something that Toriyama, wanted to do for us. And he's no longer here, so he can no longer give us any more, but that's fine. I believe he really gave us everything that we have ever wanted. So, yeah, that's just what I have to say about it. Let me go ahead and put... what's so cool about Majin Cou and Majin Do is that everyone did not like them initially. Their design was crappy, whatever. But they became lovable characters, and that's the charm that Dragon Ball has, where they just end up, you get like a different opinion of them later down the line, and how Goku also always makes the villain seem to be a friend. Even after, despite all the evil things that they do, he's able to make them somehow good. So that's the charm of Dragon Ball. It's the charm that Toriyama placed on the series, and we do sincerely miss him, but his legacy lives on in the series. And yeah, I love this. I am really hoping that in Dragon Ball Omnibus Cross, that Prize A and B will be revealed to be adult versions of Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Only time will tell. But I would not complain at all if they have another Kuji for like the 3rd edition of Daima, where we can have all those characters that I mentioned that in Master Lies, and that would be amazing. But anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I can't wait for the next one. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.